Alright, so I decided to not be a pussy and record part 4 drama / westerns the same night of the action movie video, so that's why I'm wearing the same shirt as that video. And the reason I chose to explain that is because the last time I did this, where I recorded 2 videos the same night and had the same clothes on, some idiot in the comments accused me of not having a washing machine and a dryer and said that I was poor. And to them, I mean, I don't know if you've ever heard of a laundromat before. Probably not. And secondly, I do own a washing machine and a dryer. And it's funny because in that video, I think I explained what I was doing as well, and he still chose to comment that. If I remember correctly, I'll have to go back and get back to you guys on that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into drama / nah, fuck it, we'll do westerns first. There's only a couple. We'll do the westerns first, then we'll get into drama. Revenant, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy. This is the movie that won Leonardo DiCaprio an Oscar. Now, I'm not necessarily his biggest fan in the world, but I do think he deserved an Oscar. True Grit remake, Jeff Bridges, Matt Damon, Josh Brolin. I think this is a really good remake. The original is better, but it is a good remake. I need to buy the original. 310 to Yuma. This has always been one of my favorite films. Russell Crowe. It's got Christian Bale, and what the hell is the name of that guy? Is it Ben Foster? Ben Foster. That guy, he plays a good. He's a good actor. Tombstone, Kurt Russell, classic movie. We got The Magnificent Seven. This is a remake as well. This is the one with Denzel Washington, and this movie is super violent for a PG-13 film, I must admit. But no, those are all great films. Those are all the westerns. I need to beef up the western collection. So, all right, this actually could probably be a western as well. Dances with Wolves. Kevin Costner. It's the 20th anniversary Blu-ray. This is a classic film. It's a great film. I think, yeah, that could be put in with westerns. So I don't know why it's not. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the real dramas now, just the regular dramas. Captain Phillips, Tom Hanks, great movie. I was supposed to go to the theater to see this, and then we ended up, it was sold out, so we had to see Gravity. You guys remember that movie with George Clooney and Sandra Bullock where they're in space? It was a cool movie to watch the first time, and then it gets old after that. It was very technically impressive, but I still would have rather saw Captain Phillips in the theaters. One of my favorite films of all time, Taxi Driver. I am just absolutely adore this film. I'm in love with it. It's absolutely brilliant. Got a baseball movie here, 42, Jackie Robinson story. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. I'm a huge baseball fan, so. And if you want to know my favorite team, I am a fan of the Miami Marlins as well as the Toronto Blue Jays. But yeah, 42 is a that movie should be a classic. Perfect World with Kevin Costner, and yeah, Clint Eastwood's in it too. Awesome drama film. It's a little bit underrated. I don't hear too many people talk about it, but it is good. Reservoir Dogs, classic. I think there's a Reservoir Dogs video game too that I've always wanted to play. Brothers. This is the movie where the chick there from The Strangers bitches out Tobey Maguire because, well, why the fuck did she bitch him out in that movie? I don't know. I haven't seen it. If you guys haven't seen it, Tobey Maguire goes to fight in Afghanistan, and something happens. Some combat breaks out. Everybody thinks he's dead, and then Jake Gyllenhaal, who plays his brother, tries to steal Natalie Portman from him. And I haven't seen the movie in a while. I don't remember if that's exactly how it went down. But I remember when the movie came out. If you're not religious, you may not like this. I'm spiritual and I believe in Jesus. Passion of the Christ. I don't even really know what genre to put this in. I thought if anything it'd be drama, but it's a very intense experience. The crucifixion scene is extremely, and the torture scene too is extremely graphic. But yeah, Mel Gibson's Passion of the Christ. But I'm spiritual, I'm not religious. I mean, I do go to church, and I've found a good church with good people, good real people. But yeah, that is, I don't watch it very often because of just how potent it is. Tom Hanks, The Green Mile, classic. This movie, it's over 3 hours, and it never feels like 3 hours. I don't know why. It feels like it just breezes by in about 2 hours. Karate Kid, classic. I need to get 2 and 3 because 2 and 3 are actually some of my favorite movies. And the first one I love, obviously. Goodfellas, classic film. Remake of A Star is Born. I like this one better than the Barbra Streisand one. Okay, I don't know why this wasn't in the Western section, but okay. Django, I must have missed it, but yeah, Django, that should be in the Western. But Django is another one of my favorite films of all time. Invincible. Good movie. The Wolf of Wall Street. This is a really good movie. It's weird because I like almost every movie Leo's in, but Leo is never the reason why I like a movie, except this one. He is actually the reason I like this film. I think that's a friend of mine's favorite movie too. Good Will Hunting. This is the movie that made Matt Damon. Some say it was Saving Private Ryan. No, this is the movie that made Matt Damon famous. But the thing is there's a whole story. Steven Spielberg wanted Matt Damon for Saving Private Ryan, but then this movie dropped and he became famous. But he wanted him to play Private Ryan because he wasn't famous at that time. And then Good Will Hunting came out before Saving Private Ryan, and it made Matt Damon a star. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Black Swan, great film, great film. Mickey Rourke's The Wrestler. The reason why I have those two side by side is because they're directed by the same person, and I think they make for a good double feature. If this isn't the best wrestling movie, The Iron Claw is. I don't know. I can't pick a favorite between the two. This movie broke me in the theater. I even made a post on YouTube about how much this movie broke me, but I don't know. They're tied, in my opinion. I need to get ready to rumble too. We got Rocky box set. It's got, does it have 1 through 6? No, it's got 1 through 5. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My favorite being Rocky 2. No Country for Old Men. Brilliant film. Boys in the Hood. Another brilliant film. Edward Scissorhands. No, just more brilliance. It's one of my favorite sports films, Warrior. Two brothers, they enter an MMA tournament and they have friction and whatnot throughout their lives. They have beef with one another, and their dad is played by Nick Nolte, who was probably not the best father, but they end up joining an MMA tournament, and Kurt Angle's in the movie too. Not gonna spoil it though. Straight Outta Compton. I always struggled to get into Straight Outta Compton. What I did get from that movie is that Ice Cube's son is a hell of an actor. Ali with Will Smith. You guys remember this movie? Some of you guys probably don't. Yeah, Will Smith played Muhammad Ali. He didn't do too bad either. I know in the last video I kind of ragged on Will Smith, but if I was to pick a favorite Will Smith movie, it'd probably be that, because I think Ali is pretty good. Moneyball. Like I said, I'm a huge baseball fan. Like I said, I'm not really an Oakland, well, so to say the Oakland Athletics. They were the Oakland Athletics in this movie. Now they're just the Athletics moving to Las Vegas, and they're playing at a minor league ball stadium too. And MLB, I think Tampa is too. They probably are, because their stadium fucked up or whatever. Perks of Being a Wallflower. This is a fucking tearjerker. I remember this first time I sat down and watched it, and it's a very weighty film. It's just every scene, there's just so much emotion and weight behind it. Remember the Titans, Denzel Washington. Who doesn't love this movie? We got Mud with Matthew McConaughey. Pretty interesting film. Pretty good. It's good too. There was another movie that was kind of like this. It had Nicolas Cage in it. It was probably a little bit more gritty than Mud per se, but can't remember the name of it. It was a very similar film. It has the same kid in it too. The kid that plays he was in that movie, the zombie movie, the zombie guide movie, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. It's got that kid in it, and he's also in this movie I'm talking about with Nicolas Cage in it too. I just can't remember the name of the film. Walk the Line. Classic. Love that film. It's so good. Forrest Gump. Love Tom Hanks. Speaking of Tom Hanks, we got Castaway, Titanic. I had an ex that was just obsessed with this damn movie, and she got me to like it after I hated it for a while, and now I hate it again. So I got Argo, one of my favorite Ben Affleck movies, and I love Bryan Cranston too. I want to get that movie with Bryan Cranston, The Infiltrator. That's another really awesome movie. Only the Brave. I'm a huge Josh Brolin fan, and this movie was based on those firefighters that were killed in that fire. They were, I think it was in Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it doesn't say. But yeah, this was a real story that actually happened. And we got the final one. I didn't realize we were already through this. Gran Torino, Clint Eastwood. It's fucking Clint Eastwood, man. He's brilliant. But anyway, that is it for the drama / westerns. Looks like we got comedy, family, and we got a handful of comic book films too. So I may hold off and do that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna hold off and probably wait to do that. But I gotta go off here, man. I gotta go to fucking bed. I'll see y'all next time. I'm not doing the outro. I am so damn tired. I've been at it all day today and all week. So it is time for me to go to bed. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.